What is good mga champion, and welcome back to another video. For today's video guys, I will just address something. Okay, I've been receiving a lot of messages regarding this matter. So ano nga ba yun? Okay, marami ako nare-receive na messages na paano daw sila makapag-start, how will I start forex trading, what will I do, okay, ano yung mga gagawin ko, etc. This and that. Alright, for today's video, sasagutin natin yan and I will show you the reality of learning forex, okay? And help you, of course, ano ba yung dapat nyong gawin para makapag-aral kayo or learn any skill you want, not only trading in general, alright? So again, thank you so much to all my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe, subscribers, followers. Without further ado, let's get straight dun sa ating lesson. Alright, okay, so isa sa mga nag-standout na comments or messages that I've been receiving recently, a lot of messages. Sir, paano ba ako makapagsimula sa forex? Baguhan lang ako. And ano nga ba yung gagawin ko, this and that, para mas matuto pa ako the reality of learning forex trading on the majority. That is the working class people. Okay? So tandaan natin, meron tayong target, which is technically or logically becoming a trader. Alright? Okay, we have 3 factors, okay, as main ingredients that would take us to becoming a trader or any skill that you want to learn. Alright? So, ano yun? So, this is just common lesson. Nevertheless, I hope nag-sink into sa lahat. Everyone has the default of situation. Okay? You must assess your situation, nasan kayo ngayon, in order for you to achieve something or learn something na gusto nyo. Okay? So, lahat tayo, meron tayong number 1. Lahat tayo may oras. Okay? We all have the same 24 hours a day. Okay? Kahit sino ka man, mayaman, mahirap, we all have the same equal 24 hours. Okay? Secondly, okay, this varies from person to person, but again, I'm speaking on behalf, for example, dun sa mga working class. On a decent amount, of course, we do have money, right? These are another factor. Okay, that would lead us to becoming a trader or any skill that you want. And third, of course, yung skill. Okay, so again, I will explain all of this in relation dun sa pag-aaral natin ng trading. Okay, so as for example, I use the working class people as an example kasi majority ngayon ng nanonood ngayon, I believe, are working. Okay, for example, 9 to 5 or kung ano man, and di ba? But nevertheless, I hope the majority, again, na nanonood dito, I believe na nagtatrabaho kayo and you want to change something in terms of your lifestyle, you want to change something, magkaroon kayo ng growth personally, okay, and of course, in terms of your skills, personal development. So, I hope this will help. So again, for this example, I use the working class, okay, as for the majority, okay, lalo na yung mga nanonood ngayon. So, this is the reality of learning forex trading or any trading skill you want to learn. Okay? Sa left side, okay, this is your default. Okay? This is your default as an employee. Sa right side, this is your default skills and where you at dun sa current skill mo sa forex trading. Okay? So tandaan natin, as an employee, nung wala pa tayong alam, okay, we all have equal time. Okay? We have an average, for example, 12 hours a day. Okay, let's say 8 hours, 12 hours, this and that. That's why it's in the middle. Okay, around 50% of your time. Okay, the rest, you have time for like family or sarili mo kung ano man. So, it's by default. Okay, in terms of money, you're earning decently based on what you worked. Okay, so ibig sabihin, you're earning money because you use your time to earn that money. For example, you're working in a company. Okay, and now, when it comes to the skills, okay, meron tayong dalawa. Okay, you have the forex skill which technically zero ka pa kasi nagsisimula ka pa lang at wala ka pa talagang alam. So, I'm using this example para dun sa talagang zero knowledge. Okay, this is the reality. And others, ibig sabihin, ano yung mga skills mo? Of course, technically, kung ano yung tinapos mo, okay, yung profession mo, field, kung ano man, or some other skills na or talent na alam mo. So, more or less, we're on the average. Okay, nasa kalahati ka. So, this is your current situation. This is your current condition bago ka mag-aral ng forex. Okay? the time that you decided to learn forex trading, okay, tandaan natin, time, money, and skill, okay? Pagdating sa time, definitely, okay, definitely, when you are on a self-study phase, okay, bakit? You would try to learn on your own, okay? So, kaya nilagay ko dyan, self-study phase. So, ibig sabihin, bakit naka-full bar lahat? Okay, bakit? Definitely, it is quite obvious na you need more time para magkaroon ng isang skill, mapa-trading man or hindi. Okay, so in terms of trading, definitely you will require more time to acquire the skill. Okay, so as you go on, di ba? Syempre, wala ka pa namang kikitain as of now. Okay, and yung skill mo, wala pa. Bakit? You're just learning. Wala ka pang skill. So technically, you are on a square one level we're in. So, meaning, you need more time, okay? You don't have any earned money yet from trading and you don't have any skills yet. Okay, this is the default status kung ikaw ay magde-decide na mag-aaral ng trading. Okay? So, unang-una mong gagawin, I believe, lahat ito ang gagawin na una. Okay? Anong gagawin yun? Okay? From your 9 to 5 job, you would exert time to learn. Okay? Again, your money is still the same, earning the same amount as what you're working for, same skills, zero skills in forex. And kung mapapansin nyo, walang nagbago sa time when you are self-studying. Even, nag-exert ka ng oras mo, di ba? Pag-aaral. Bakit? Tandaan nyo, on a self-study phase, time remains still long. Okay? You need to exert more time, di ba? Bakit? Due to the vast amount of information available. Sobrang daming information, sobrang daming resources. So, ibig sabihin, kahit mag-exert ka ng effort na mag-aral sa ngayon, okay, from your 24 hours, maglalaan ka ng 2 to 3 hours or kung ilang oras man na available, kung anong convenience sa'yo, is you will be overwhelmed by a lot of information, a lot of strategies, a lot of know-how, paano gawin tong bagay na to, or in trading in general. So, definitely, you would require, again, the same amount of time, more time, okay, due to this vast amount of information, okay? And of course, in terms of money, while you are studying, you're not earning yet. You have to be realistic na you are not earning yet while you are studying, okay? Your goal here is mag-acquire ng knowledge. That is why, from that self-study phase, definitely, you would acquire a little bit of learning, a little bit of knowledge because you're exerting now time as compared to before. Kasi before, sabi nga natin, by default, 0-0. And you are having that requirement na oras na kailangan mong gugulin. Okay? So, at least, meron kang improvement. You gain a little bit of knowledge or learning from your exerted time na nilaan mo. But take note, wala ka pang kikitain dyan. Wala ka pang kikitain. Alright? So, again, as you progress, so ginagawa mo yan, you're exerting more time, di ba? So, ano mangyayari sa'yo? This is the usual track ng mga taong nag-aaral. The reality of learning forex trading on an average Joe. Right? So, you would earn money a little bit through experience. Alright? So, makaka-tame ka naman kahit papano kasi you're exerting now time before. Okay? Tandaan nyo, ang variable lang na ginalaw mo is time mo. Okay? Wala kang ginagalaw sa other skills and sa pera mo. Okay? So, you are spending more time in learning something. So, definitely, as you progress, okay, as time goes by, magkakaroon ka ng average skill of knowledge, okay? Worth, for example, the average skill of 2 years worth of study. Nakita nyo? 2 years, okay? And you will earn a little bit through experience. So, bakit kakaunti lang yung kitain mo? Halos 2 years ka na nag-aaral. Again, you have to be realistic. Tandaan mo, you are on a self-study phase. Ibig sabihin, kahit tumagal ka ng 1 to 2 years on an average, doesn't mean you are confident enough. Bakit? Tandaan mo, no one taught you anything. You learn by yourself. So definitely, confidence will be there, but you cannot say to yourself wholeheartedly that you are profitable, that you are earning. So, even you have the knowledge-wise on an average, it would reflect on your trading. So definitely you would earn just a little bit through what? Experience. So this is the common na nangyayari sa lahat. Kaya marami akong nakikilala na, sir, 2-3 years na ako nagte-trade pero wala pa rin nangyari, or I believe may kulang pa. Okay? Or I believe may something akong ginagawa na mali. Okay? So don't get me wrong, lahat tayo nagsimula sa self-study, and I learned the hard way as well. So it took a lot of time. Okay? Kaya nga, di ba? Kahit nag-exert ako ng oras, hindi naman napaliit yung learning curve ko dahil nag-self-study ako. Hindi. Mas lalong kailangan ko mag-exert ng daming oras dahil sobrang daming information ngayon pumapasok at ang daming ways to earn money sa forex trading, daming strategies, this and that. But I have accepted the fact na noon, hindi pa ako kikita kasi I'm just acquiring more knowledge. And the knowledge or skill that I have during the time when I was learning 10, 12 years ago is, and still average, everyone knows what I learned. Okay? So, again, as you progress, okay, anong gagawin natin? So, tanda mo, ang ginalaw lang natin variable, time. Diba? So, dyan na papasok. Now, you decide, maybe I need to change a little bit. I need to learn from someone else. I need to learn from something else. Okay? So, dyan papasok na ano. Aside from the time exerted for you to learn, you invest in your knowledge. Okay, tandaan nyo. Invest in yourself. Invest in your personal development. Invest in knowledge. No one can take that away from you. Nothing can take that away from you. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, when you invest knowledge, syempre, standard pa rin naman yung kinikita mo. Let's say, on an average, diba? So, nabawasan yung pera mo. Nevertheless, you have a goal. You have a target. Ano nangyari? Since nag-exert ka ng time as one variable, and you exerted to spend money for yourself. Tandaan nyo guys, for yourself, not for everyone else. So, kahit papano, mababawasan na yung yung i-google mong oras kasi you are now learning from someone. You are now learning from, for example, bumili ka ng libro. Okay? That's one way. Learn from the books. Okay? Kasi nag-exert ka ng pera, nagbayad ka kung ano man, and ano pa, you enroll to a certain program or course, okay? It doesn't have to be me. Maraming available choices, but ang point ko dito is invest in yourself. So, ibig sabihin, kahit papano, instead na sobrang tagal mong mag-google ng oras, maybe somewhat mababawasan yung i-exert mong oras kapag kasi it will shorten your learning curve dahil, okay, meron ng structured anong dapat mong aralin, ano yung dapat mong gawin, this and that. Okay? And from that, of course, you will gain more knowledge. Okay? Yung kanina na you will earn a little bit, now probably you will earn decently kasi meron ka ng bagong natutunan, meron ka ng structured natutunan, hindi yung kalat-kalat na ito lang yung alam ko, gagawin ko to, ito yung strategy ko ngayon, bukas ito na naman, this and that. So, topic ko nga, as I mentioned in my past videos, you are just on a circle of doom, trying to find the perfect system or strategy that works for you. No. Okay? You have to stick to a strategy, something or from someone na effective na. There is no perfect strategy. There's no one size fits all. And trading style also varies kung anong day-to-day activities nyo. For example, scalping ka ba, day trade or swing. So that also plays a factor sa inyong target goal na magkaroon ng skills na yun. Okay? So, as you progress, nag-invest ka na ng time, ginalaw mo na yung variable na time, ginalaw mo na yung variable na money. Okay, bakit? Nag-invest ka sa sarili mo. Okay, as you progress, ano mangyari sa'yo? Definitely. Okay, mas-shorten na yung learning curve. Nakikita nyo? From before, di ba? Balik lang tayo. Nag-invest ako ng knowledge. Okay, nabawasan yung pera ko. Of course, that is for yourself. However, it will be compensated by the money you will earn decently. By the money you will earn decently, okay, from something you bought, okay, for your own personal gain. Okay? So, as you progress, syempre, yung pera mo na ginugol, yung oras mo na ginugol, mababawasan yung oras mo na i-exert doon, shorten yung learning curve mo, and then, nabawasan yung pera mo, however, madadagdagan yun or makakompensate yun nung potential, again, potential. Pag sinabing potential, there's no guarantee. Bakit? Okay? Diyan na papasok yung personal skills mo as managing your risk, your greed, trading psychology. Kaya, you have to be realistic, okay? Even, nag-exert ka ng effort to invest in yourself, doesn't mean you will get the results that you want agad. Okay? The reason sinasabi ko na you will earn decently this potential amount, okay, this potential level, through what? Consistency. So, hindi ka pwede maging consistent na paiba-iba ka ng strategy. Alright? As time goes by, di ba? Nag-exert ka ng oras, nag-exert ka ng pera, of course, through consistency, you will earn decently. Kaya makita mo, yung arrow nasa gitna. Bakit? You are in between still ng 50% to above. Okay? Doesn't mean na pag nag-enroll ka to something, magaling ka na agad. No, it would take time. Okay? Pero hindi na ganun katagal as compared nung wala ka talagang strategy dahil lahat tinatry mo na, this and that, trial and error. And of course, you'll gain more knowledge. Why? Nandiyan yung experience, dyan na maaaral mo yung alam ng iba ay masasalin sa'yo. So, you would acquire knowledge faster as compared to self-study. Okay? So, yan yung sinasabi ko na there are several factors or variable na pwede mong gawin para ma-meet yung goals mo. Okay? It doesn't have to be na aralin mo lahat ng libro. Okay? Definitely. Ang kalaban mo dyan, oras. How long are you going to be better? Okay? Just by studying on your own. Right? So, that's why sometimes you have to interact with different traders, diba? Different with people na pwedeng makatulong sa'yo. Right? So, as you progress, syempre, lumiliit na yung kailangan mo igugol na oras kasi you are now experienced. Okay? Plus, you're still earning decently. Tandaan nyo, potentially, this can be max or this can be less. Bakit? There are risk. Okay? Diyan yung factor ng risk, diyan yung factor ng greed mo, how you place yourself in a condition kapag you are on a winning streak or losing streak, nagbabari yan. This is a skill. It takes time, it takes various resources para matutunan nyo. Knowledge-wise, walang makakaagaw sa inyo dahil this is knowledge. Lahat yan napupunta sa utak, hindi sa tiyan, hindi sa bulsa, o kung saan man. It's retained in your brain. Okay? So, no one can take that away from you unless kalimutan mo siya talaga. Alright? So, again, what I'm trying to say here is we're all the same by default. Okay? So, lahat ng bagay is possible na aralin. Okay? Lahat ng bagay, when we have goals, when we want to learn something, trading man yan, or kung anong skills man, or even in your profession na gusto nyo mag-improve, like skill up kayo, okay? Karoon kayo ng more personal development when it comes to your technical skills. Yang tatlong factors na yan, ang normally meron tayo by default. Okay? So, nandyan yung time, money, okay, and skill. So, okay, so pasabihin iba, sir, paano pag wala akong trabaho? Okay, isabihin, zero ka sa money. So, more or less naman, may skill ka, di ba? So, anong gagawin mo? Yung skill mo, use that to earn money, and then, that money, you invest in yourself. So, again, you can play around with all these three factors, but generally, this is all what we have. We have time, okay? We have money, more or less. We have skills, okay? Skills, talent mo. Kung magaling ka kumanta, use that to earn money, okay? O, okay, some advantage lang for some people na hindi nagtatrabaho, pero may talent, okay? So, for them, they are not working because they are enjoying what they're doing, okay? So, don't treat, for example, nag-enjoy ka, don't treat it as a job, okay? Bakit? You'll be pressured more or less to pay the bills, this and that. But again, if you love what you're doing, if this is your passion, go for it. Okay? Don't think that this is a chore na kailangan gawin araw-araw. No. Again, I hope nakatulong to sa inyo to analyze nasaan kayo ngayon sa stage ng gusto nyo magsimula sa trading. Hindi nyo alam kung paano. You have to understand, assess these factors. This is the reality. No one will feed you free stuff every now and then. But more or less, as much as possible, I want to share para makapagsimula kayo. So, I hope this helps to assess where you are at the current situation of your life, to learn new skills, and yeah, just to earn money from the market. Alright, so that will be it for today. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.
So, I just want to inform and announce that our TFE VIP Champion Student private Discord community is already up. And yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other. And of course, We also have our weekly trade deals para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs and some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global, of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So, we here we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So, yeah, this is just a minor announcement and hopefully guys, you can join us and make this community grow lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market, but as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright guys, so that would be it. So yun lang, and thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye.